Alright, so as explained to you before, this time we are using the 35mm f1.8 prime lens. As you can see, we are also using the lens hood, which is going to make a huge difference, as you can see in this particular shot. Also, this time we are on the manual mode and we have changed the settings in order to get a blurred background. So you can see here that the f, that is the most important thing, the f-stop is at 1.8, which is going to give us a nice blurred background, and this shot definitely will take things to the next level. So let's go back to our laptop and let's analyze this shot. Alright, so this is the shot that we have got from level 3, and you can immediately see there is a huge difference when we compare this to the level 2 shot. Just look at this. This is what we stopped at level 2. And here you can immediately see, first of all, okay, let's not even talk about the background right now. We will talk about that. That was the most important thing. But just look at the difference in the contrast. Okay, this appears so hazy, so foggy. There's no contrast, completely washed out. And suddenly, just because of two things. First of all, remember, the prime lens itself will give you a better looking picture than your cheap kit lens. Okay. Secondly, we remember, because we were shooting in the direction of the light, we also used the lens hood, and these two things together give us such beautiful, rich contrast and colors like you can see in this shot as compared to this. Absolutely fabulous. I should also point out my kit lens, especially, okay, the kit lens that I'm using, I bought it almost 9 years back. So it's also a very old lens, and therefore this issue is even more exaggerated. Probably if you're using a newer kit lens, your image will be better than this one. But as lenses get older, especially kit lenses, you do begin to lose a bit of contrast because a lot of things come inside the optics, which sometimes you can get your lens clean and all, but it will eventually deteriorate over such a long period of time, okay, especially a kit lens. But this time you can see we've got a beautiful shot, and now if we focus on the main thing that we were going in for, okay, you can see that we've got a nice blurred background. Don't worry about the fact that it's tilted right now because I did not straighten the shot, because editing is something we'll cover later. But just see the difference in the background in this shot, which is at f1.8, and at this shot, which is at a much higher f-stop because of the kit lens that we were using. In fact, in a kit lens, I had to actually go all the way to f5.6, and that has got to do with something when you zoom in fully at 55mm, you won't even be allowed to use f3.5. The minimum f-stop number will be f5.6. So this is an f5.6 shot, whereas this is f1.8, and this just gives us that nice creamy blurred background which we so much crave in photography, and this really isolates the subject and immediately gives a professional feel to the shot. So going from this to this is absolutely a huge change, and you can see that as we are going up the levels, our portrait is improving. Now when we go to the next level, we're just going to make a very small change, because last time I made so many changes. I just thought for the next level, let's just kind of ease the pressure off you. Let's just make one small change for the next shot, which is mainly got to do with the background here. Okay, I'll talk about that in the next video. I hope you like this one. Bye for now.